Hi, this is Erica. I'm with Oily Rollers, and I'm coming to you to talk today about how to get started with Young Living. This is so important to me because back in 2013, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and that's how I started my journey of natural health because someone during that time came in and introduced me to essential oils, and it has drastically changed my life as well as my family's life. During that time, I'm in the medical field, so I was very skeptical about essential oils, and I thought it was weird, honestly. And so anyway, I was sick, and my husband just jumped all in and ordered essential oils, and an awesome family, Teresa and David, introduced us to essential oils. And but my husband was into it, and I was just trying at that point to survive. But one night shortly after we'd been introduced, and I hadn't touched my oils. My box was still sitting there on the counter, unopened because I didn't know what to do with it. He sat and researched all night long about chemicals and products, and he got every single chemical, every single uh, the cleaners we had under the counter, my lotions, my makeup, everything, and looked up. All spent all night just researching does any of this cause cancer. And what he found is that every product we had, there was something in it that could cause cancer and was not healthy for us. So he literally threw everything away. So that night, I was looking for some lotion. He threw it away. So I started looking up how to make lotion and found that there were so many different recipes for making lotion with essential oils. So I opened my box and started messing around with it and fell in love because the products that I was able to easily make, a DIY kind of off Pinterest and figure out how to melt different things, was so easy and so much cheaper. And I would always been allergic to fragrances. I'd always have a lot of skin problems, and I didn't have any of those. In fact, they improved as I started using essential oils. So that really made me realize that there was something to it. So I started using essential oils and found that I loved them. So we've learned now how to use them to build our immune system, how to help with emotions. I mean, there's just endless things. We've learned about the supplements and the cleaning products, and so we do buy a lot of what we get now from Young Living, and there's a lot of stuff still that I love to make. So we do a mixture of all of them depending on our finances and what we have available. So getting started, the best way to get started with first of all, Young Living is the highest quality of essential oils. I cannot tell you how many people I've met that have used essential oils in the past, did not think they worked, and tried some and was like, these do work. So what you're going to get at the store is you're going to get something that is as cheap as possible, cheaply made as possible. So there's a reason why they're going to be cheaper oils and they're going to be more expensive oils. So if you look my biggest recommendation is you would do the research on the company that you go with and that you try, that whatever you use. The cheaper oils are going to be going to be distilled with solvents. They're going to extract more oil out. Those solvents oftentimes are carcinogenic. The cheaper oils are going to be distilled in an aluminum vat and not a stainless steel vat. That's going to leave traces of aluminum. Aluminum is a neurotoxin. I don't want aluminum in my essential oils that I'm using to try to bring wholeness to my body. I'm not going to use something that is something that could be dangerous to my body. There's a reason why the oils have an expiration date at the grocery store, and that's because it's full of carrier oil. So you might say lemon oil, but it might just have 1 or 2 drops of lemon oil, and the rest is carrier oil. When you get Young Living, it's going to be all the oil that it says it is. Unless it is, like the kids line has some, they are diluted. So unless it says it, it is going to be completely pure essential oil. So you're not going to have to use a lot of whatever you get. So that's called the Seed to Seal Promise. And so I would look into that if you're interested because there's a lot of information online about that. And so next thing, sorry, there's action going on at my house. is that this is a health journey. Justice, you're naked on my screen. This is a health journey. So this is not something that just happens. This is a journey. So it's not just one or two things that can help you improve. It is a continual use and continuing to substitute the things that have been harmful for you that you weren't aware, just like we weren't, and to start using the products that are pure and that are good for your body and that are actually going to be supporting your body. So the best way to get started is to get a starter kit. But this is what it depends on. You got to really look to see what kind of person are you. I'm going to be honest. When we first were introduced into essential oil, I was more like a dibble dabble person. Like I'll just try a little of this and see if it works, and then I'll figure it out. If it was up to me, I would have just bought one oil. I would have bought any oils. I'm gonna be quite honest. So I'm thankful my husband. He was the one that was all in. He's like, my wife's sick. We want something different. If this can help us, I'm all in. I want it, and we're gonna learn how to use it. So if you're all in, if you're wanting a change, if you're even want to just, you're really wanting to help your family and your kids not be around the things that can possibly be disrupting their hormones or causing a taxing on their immune system, you are going to want to do a starter kit because the starter kits are going to make it more affordable. So the key to doing for the long run is to make this affordable. It is not affordable if you're just going to do one or two products here and there and buy retail. And it's not an option for me to get a cheaper product because what's the point of doing natural health if I'm using things that are unnatural and not good for me? So just some things to consider to decide where are you at in your health journey, and how committed are you. If you're committed, the starter kit is the way to go. And so a starter kit gets you wholesale prices, meaning it's 24% less than retail prices for on Young. If you look on Young Living's website, the retail are going to be a certain price. Wholesale's 24% less than the retail. And so what you're going to get with that is basically a membership is going to open you up to thousands of products that are all natural. So of course you don't get them all at once, but there's just a whole book of the not only essential oils, but it's going to have the cleaning products that are cleaning products that are healthy for you. It's going to have information about supplements. It's going to Tincture Red, which is our big immune builder. All different makeup, personal care products, diffusers. All of these are accessible easily at wholesale prices once you get a starter kit. The options for starter kits range between $35 and up. So you can get one, and you pick which one works best for you. So it goes from $35 up to $265 is the cost of the starter kits. So if you get on youngliving.com and go to become a member at the top, that is how you'll be able to view all the different starter kits. Now, become a member sounds a little intimidating. It would have to me back in the day, and it does to a lot of people. A member literally just means like when I'm a member at Costco, that doesn't intimidate me because that means I get to go in there whenever I want to and get what I want. That's exactly the same way Young Living is. You want to become a member, you're able to go and shop and spend your money there and get what you want. Whatever Costco has, you can go get. That's exactly what this is for Young Living. So a basic kit starts at $35 and it basically just gets you a few things, stress away, and an oil just to kind of get you a wholesale membership. That is a great one if you know exactly what you want and you just want to start just doing certain things. Like if you are just coming in for gut health and you only want some gut enzymes, the best way to go would be for you to get a basic starter kit because you're just going to get the gut enzymes and that's all you want at this point. A starter kit would not benefit you if you're not going to use it. So get what you would use. A basic kit gives you the wholesale prices. Then you go ahead and just get what you want. The most popular kit that I do want to hit on that I got started on, and it was like when you it's like your doorway drug or whatever. It's the essential oil starter, the premium starter kit. So here is the premium starter kit. It comes with 12 oils and it comes with a diffuser. So that is for the 165. There are other diffuser options. Those are online. It goes up the best and highest quality diffuser is an extra $100, so that'd be $265, and that's a big Aria diffuser that's gorgeous. That I have one, I love it, and it feels like a bigger space. And so that is an option if you want to upgrade your diffuser. But in the kit, it comes with 12 of the most popular oils. So it's going to come with peppermint, raven, lemon, valor, panaway, thieves, citrus fresh, lavender, frankincense, digize, and then underneath here we have another doorway with more stuff, and some of it was already taken out, but I can tell you what it was. There's peace and calming, stress away. It comes with some hand sanitizers, some little roller balls, so you can make some, you can click them on the top of your oils and make something for you to easily roll on your body. Comes with some Ningxia Red samples, which is our amazing antioxidant, immune supporting drink. Comes with some little hand samples for hand sanitizers to give away to your friends or whatever. And then it comes with the product guide and a magazine about essential oils that I don't have right now. So that is what comes in the basic starter kit. And I can go into what each one of those oils are, and we're going to post those videos soon about what each oil and how we all use them. But those are the basic oils that once you start using oils and start looking into it, those are the ones you're going to need, and those are ones you're going to want. If you're going to make some lotion, there's going to be something in there you want. If you're going to need something to support your digestive system, it's all in there. So these are the best starter oils to start with, and that's why they come in the kit. The diffusers are very high quality. I've had some cheaper diffusers, and they all start peeling on in the middle here. This is made with intentions for high, high grade essential oils that are not just carrier oils. This is ready for the big dog oils. So that this will not fall apart. There's a year warranty on this. Falls apart or has a problem, you call the company, they send you another one. So that's how that works. But some other starter kits that are on the, if you go to become a member and look at some of the other starter kits, there's some great options. If the one I just said is not for you, don't get it. Get something that'll be for you. They have a Ningxia Red kit. We're talking about this Ningxia Red. They have a kit that's $135 where you can get 2 bottles of this and some other stuff too. But it's going to be $135, and this is amazing. If you don't want the learning curve of oils and you just want to improve your overall health, boom, this is awesome. We all drink a shot of this 1 to 2 ounces a day. If we're under the weather, we increase that. So it gives us something proactively to do for your health, which is natural. The basis of natural health is trying to naturally be proactive about your health rather than be reactive. So Ningxia Red's a great one to start with. There's a Thieves starter kit, which is the cleaner. So we converted immediately when my husband threw away all my wipes that I had, my antibacterial Clorox wipes. Then I was left in a situation where I didn't know how to clean my house without what I used all day long, every day. We started using the Thieves cleaner, household cleaner, immediately, and I mean, I would never go back. I don't know anybody that has actually used the Thieves household cleaner and ever gone back to other conventional cleaners, because this one smells amazing. You feel great. You can clean in a small bathroom and you feel like you're having a aromatherapy, and not that you're being gassed by, the mixture of Fabuloso and whatever else you use. Maybe I shouldn't mention their names. But it's amazing. So, and it's highly, highly concentrated. So it is cheaper than any other cleaner that you can get once you dilute it, which is their instructions to dilute it. It cleans amazing. Great. So I trust it to clean up after I have chicken on my counter and raw chicken. I spray it on, leave it for a minute, and wipe it off. I am not concerned at all about getting sick from that, or anybody else in my family. There's a Kid Sense kit for $135. Comes with a little cute owl diffuser with some kid oils. Those are great oils to start. If you're getting into Young Living because you want something for your kids, start there because that's a great way to start. And an adorable diffuser. There's CBD kits, which I have one. I love CBD oil. There are two CBD kits. One is the cheaper one is 165. The more expensive one is 250. The difference is in the dosage of CBD. So the 165 CBD has 300 to 500 milligrams in the three different products that come in that. The $250 one comes with 600 to 1,000 milligrams. What comes in the products that are in the three different roll-on, the tincture that you can put under your tongue or use topically, as well as a muscle rub. So those are all three come in different dosages depending on what you're wanting. It is recommended, from my understanding of what I've read and watched, is that you start with a low. If you're new to CBD, you start with a lower dosage. So that's my recommendation for that. So that being said, once you get your starter kit, now you're on the path to natural health. Now, it is important that when you get your starter kit, you surround yourself with people and you get in Facebook groups. You can there's amazing books resources I can give you. So many different things you can do to learn how to use your oils, because you don't want to buy something and not use it. So that's key. If you want to be part of our group, we do have regular education and we love you be part of it. Now, long term, the most affordable way to do this is to be on something that's totally optional. It's totally separate than the membership. It is called Essential Rewards. Essential Rewards is basically a monthly shipment that you get of the stuff you're using. So I hated auto ship programs. I love them now. I'm on it for my dog food. I'm on it for all different things. My lizard food, several different things. So we won't go into all the different auto ships I'm on. But because I'm not intimidated by them anymore, I found that I saved a lot of money. If you were to go to Sprouts and you go buy, or other natural food stores, and you try to buy all their supplements and you're going to try to buy their cleaners and their different things, that's great because you're making a step in the right direction. But I can tell you, long term, it's still going to be cheaper to get on Essential Rewards if you're committed to the natural health journey. It's much more affordable, and that's because everything you spend, you're going to get money back towards free product. The first 3 months you're on Essential Rewards, you will get back 10% of everything you spend, and that is really what we call it is personal volume, which everything has a personal volume. It's typically dollar for dollar. On some products a little different, but if you spend $100 for just easy explanation, you're going to get $10 back towards free product in the first 3 months you're on Essential Rewards. After that, you're going to be getting 20% back after month 3. So starting on month 4, you're going to get 20% back towards free product. So it just goes into account, kind of like Kohl's Cash, where you can turn around and use it, but it doesn't expire right away. You have a year. So you turn around and you can spend that. After 2 years, you get 25% back towards free product. That is how it's been sustainable for us. It's a minimum of 50 PV per month that you need to spend. You can get on it or off it at any time. If before you get off it, if you do try it and you run out of things to buy, let me know, because I didn't know what to buy when I first started. You have to know what to do and how to continue the process of the journey of natural health. Dental health, there's always something else to try, and when you're getting money back, then you can turn around and use that money to purchase more of what you're wanting and what you're needing. But unless you know what you're needing and wanting, then you won't know what to do. So we'd love to help you with that and love to give you resources so you will know what to do. So how you would need to order is you need to go on youngliving.com and you click on the little whatever country you're in, or this, it's the US, and then at the top right you choose become a member. From there on, you're going to pick the starter kit you get on. If you want to order anything extra, which most people, to be honest, do order a smaller Thieves household cleaner just to try it. And then once you go, you can get on Essential Rewards at that time or not, depending on what your commitment level. And then from there, you go ahead and check out. So the membership, just get you a membership, can buy what you need to when you want to, anytime you want to get on. There's a minimum of spending $50 a year for your membership to keep your membership active, which is easy to do. But other than that, everything else, I mean, it's optional if you want to get on Essential Rewards. So I hope I've been really clear on laying out why it's important to get a wholesale membership, why, and if you're ready to get on Essential Rewards. Hopefully you will know that by the end of watching this. And then to know that there is a support. There's communities all over for Young Living to help you. And everyone that I've met are super helpful, whether they are benefiting from it financially or not. Everybody that I've met, it just loves the products and loves helping people. And everybody has a story. And I hope that at some point you can hear more of my story, but I hope that I get to hear your story of how just making small changes and making them constantly can completely transform your health. So we are a living witness of that for our family. And we are so thankful for someone introducing us, someone teaching us, someone walking with us, and that we started the journey. So thank you so much for joining this video and watching this video, and thank you, and have a good day. Okay.